Hey, thank you for joining me. Tonight, today, this morning, whatever, we are talking about Buckethead. We are listening to this whole record, one track at a time. The record is called The Dragons of Eden. This is the fourth track, and it is called The Tales of Dim Eden. And I am going track by track, listening to it for the first time. And I'm halfway through, and I have to say I'm really, really enjoying it. Very unlike the handful of records I've listened to that Buckethead's put out. You know, a handful out of a couple of hundred, obviously. So it's hard to judge by just a few, obviously. And this one's cool, very stylized, very 70s in like not approach, but like sonically. A lot of the guitar tones sound to me like kind of 70s, like hard rock tones, not the high gain stuff that I'm used to seeing like in the live stuff. So if you've made it to this far with me, I appreciate it. And discovering Buckethead has been a big deal. And having so many people be supportive and like suggest, keep going, which I don't know. I never thought I would spend so much time not playing guitar and watching someone play guitar and then trying to talk about it, and not even in a really analytical way. I'm sure I could do that, and maybe that's what I would get down to down the road, where it's kind of more about content than it is pure reaction to something. And some reactions have are pretty, are not mind-blowing or whatever. How could they be? So I guess what I'm saying is thanks for sticking it out with me and all the support. All right, here we go. Buckethead, Tales of Dim Eden, off the record's Dragons of Eden. I'm doing the whole record, one track at a time, and putting the videos out during his birthday week. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it exactly yet, but I'll stop talking and we'll play this song. Cool guitar part. Keyboards are really a huge part of this record. Cool. I'm not sure if that's double stops or like a whammy pedal or some kind of harmonizer. That's such a cool riff right there. Super simple. Cool cello. Wow, that came out of nowhere. It's a very thick record. Lots going on. The guitar and the low end of the piano and the right, then the high kind of mini mode solo on the other side. Such a cool guitar part, very odd. It's like the open A against those double stops. It's just really rubbing like dissonance. It's cool. This is a cool song, man. The guitar's kind of breaking up, like it's just like an old Fender, pushed really hard. It's exactly what it sounds like. That's cool. I'm not sure that's bass. Each one's getting better and better. Very meditative in a way. There we have it. My favorite so far. I'm on number 4 off of the record, The Dragons of Eden. That was called Tales of Dim Eden. My favorite piece so far. A lot of lush, like, texture and, like, layers on this. It's hearing it in headphones, not normally how you would hear it. There's a lot going on. It's not like effects though, it's just layers of, there's like the piano kind of doubling the guitar figure, and then the cello on one side, the violin on another, and then the super high register like mini moog solo. Cool. Great record. Totally started out a little bit like pedantic and kind of repetitive for me. And there's definitely that element to this. His music, at least from the recorded stuff I've heard, that kind of get, what to me, too long. And so I prefer like kind of that more kind of to the point, here's 10 parts and they're all amazing. But after hearing this, this is probably not a record you would execute live anyway. But here I am, doing the whole record, The Dragons of Eden. Thanks for joining me, and watch the next one, number 5. Thank you.